Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Crystal. I'm a big project panner. If you enjoy project panning and those types of videos, I hope you will consider giving me a like and subscribe. But today I'm actually, I don't know if I'm going to call this necessarily a project pan, but these are items in this box here that I've collected in my closet, in my bathroom, things like that, that they're not old, but they're older in my collection, so I should use them up sooner. So hopefully by the end of this year, I'll be closer to using them up. So without any further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and randomly start taking what's on the top and showing you what's in here. And if I happen to go through most of these and I'll explain as I go, I might take more stuff in that I don't have in this box because I have a lot more in my closet, but these are ones that I really want to work on. So with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. First item here is from Bath and Body Works. This is the Golden Berry Mistletoe. It's a fragrance mist, and I've been using this routinely for quite a while. And as you can see, there's a lot in here. The sprayer doesn't always work very good. I don't know why that is. Sometimes it'll spray well, other times it just kind of just sprays droplets. So that is probably why it's taking longer to use this up. But I try to use this in the morning when I get dressed. I'll just spray this on before I get dressed. And so I have a long ways to go with this, as you can see, but it is something that I do like, and I really want to get the use out of this. And yeah, so with that being said, I really like this, but I think it's going to be a long time. I do have so many more of not just Bath and Body Works, but I have Victoria's Secret. I have so many of these, but right now I'm just going to try to use this up, and I haven't been taking any of other ones out. So I just want to work on this, and I'll go ahead and show you what's next. This next item here, I use every single night, and I use this after I put a lotion on. I found out later I was using it the other way, and I found out that actually putting this on before I put lotion on, it wasn't working. That's what I was doing. And if you missed my empties, I did just use one of these up, but I guess you're supposed to put a lotion and then this on. So that's what I have been doing now. But this is from Bath and Body Works. This is the Cocoa Shea Rich Moisture Cocoa and Shea Butter. Either way, I think this is really, really nice and works well to moisturize my very dry skin. I use this all over except for my face, but I do use this on my feet and my hands quite a bit because I've been getting really, really dry weather. So I don't know if you can see, I'm very, very close to being full here. So it's going to take a long time. The other one took a very long time to use up. I can't remember how long, but this will be with me for quite a while. This next one here is from Miele. It's a moisture Hawaiian ginger moisturizing hair butter. So this is what it looks like, and I'll go ahead and take it off. I've used this a little bit. It really does smell really, really nice. So this is what it looks like. This is a hair mask that you just take a little bit, and then I rub it through my hands, and then I go through my hair with it. And this works really nice if I have really dry hair, especially around my ends, which I just recently got a haircut, so it's not as bad. But this really did help my hair before I went and got my haircut, and just helped my split ends not look so bad. So I'm going to keep this for when I really, really need it. But right now, I don't have too bad of ends right now. And if I do get dry hair, then I will definitely put this in. If it doesn't want to brush, this works really good for that. And I really like this. I got this at Marshall's a while ago, but little really does go a long way. So not this Christmas, but last Christmas, I had an advent calendar, and it was the Beekman advent calendar. I didn't do it this year because, they're kind of the same stuff that comes in it every year, from what I understand. But these are 3 of the jars. These are the Beekman Goat Milk Whipped Body Cream. I haven't even opened these yet. So, but this one here is the ginger cream cookie. So, and I did open it enough to smell it, and it really does smell good. It's just a whipped texture. I guess I can open one for you. I just kind of opened it just a little bit, but so that is what it looks like. It's really, really nice and creamy. Now I got some on my hands. Yes, definitely nice and creamy. So I have 3 of these to get through. I just don't want them to go bad. So this is the ginger cream cookie. This one is the honey and orange blossom. And then the last one I have here is the glacial mint and eucalyptus. So these are kind of next to my bed, where I have a little bin where I go and put my lotion on every single day and then top it off with this. But I just have a few lotions I want to use up that are smaller before I start my bigger lotions, because I do have larger, bigger size lotions, but I do want to use up the older ones first. These, I have a couple of these. These are the Roche Posay. These are the Melt in Milk sunscreen. And I just want to use these both up. I have a few sunscreens in here that hopefully, I don't know if I'll be able to use them up by the time they expire, but I'll just use them even after they expire because they'll still work a little bit. Probably not as well as they would originally, but so I have two of these. This is what the box looks like. And I had ordered these from, I think this is from Ulta, honestly, but so it's a huge bottle here, and yes, I could use this for the summer too. Once it starts getting hot around here where I live, it's not very hot, so I'm only really worried about my face right now, and maybe my neck, and sometimes my hands. But so I have two of those. I have a glamglow thirstyquench liquid leave-on mask, and I can't remember where I even got this. I think it might have been from Marshalls, half price or something like that. I haven't used this even once, so it's very interesting. It says you spritz it on for hydration, infused with coconut water, and helps boost skin's moisture levels. So yeah, I haven't tried this at all. Maybe I'll start using this on the weekend or something before, like out of every Friday or something, just once a week to really get that moisture into my skin because my skin get really dry, especially this time of year. The next thing I have here is from Bumble and Bumble. This is the Thickening Great Body Blow Dry Cream. So this is what it looks like. I've been using this, so I'm probably halfway gone by now. I do like this. It works really well. I just use it, of course, before I blow dry my hair. Try to save my hair as much as I can, especially since I spend, a lot of money dyeing my hair and stuff like that. And I just don't want it to necessarily go dry or, just I want to keep it as nice as I can and as long as I can looking nice, if that makes sense. So I've really been using a lot of these lately. I don't want to scorch my hair in any way. I'm not big on using irons or things like that in my hair, but whenever I do use a hair dryer, I do use this. Next item here is another hair product, and I haven't hardly used this. I used it a little bit, but I hope it hasn't already got bad. I don't know. It's been around for a while. It might not be even any good. I'll have to try it. So this is a smoothing liquid pearl luminescent serum. So this is what it looks like. Again, I don't know if it's starting to go bad. I hope not, but maybe I'm just going to start using this every single day because I don't want it to go bad. And it really did have a good smell to it, and it's just a really nice. I loved using this in the summer mostly because it says it smooths hair to reflect light and luster. Smooth strands illuminate with vibrancy and inert mermaid. So definitely I liked using this in the summer. Maybe with the weather when it starts getting warmer, I'm gonna add this to my almost everyday use. Next item here is from Pacifica. This is the Glow Baby Super Light SPF Lotion in SPF 30. I actually saw this at Target the other day. It was half price. And so I just wanted to try it. So I don't know if it's because the container is Christmas packaging, but they had a lot of Christmas items when I was looking, and this was in there. But I just thought it would be nice to try. Next item here, I've been using this pretty consistently. This is the Prep Brownie from Dry Bar. It's a prime and prep detangler. So this is what it looks like. The packaging is really disgusting. I apologize for that. There's still like a plastic wrap on here that I never took off, but it's been spraying fine. So I've just been keeping it on here. But either way, I hope to use this up rather soon. And it's kind of a stickier smoothing texture for this tingler. It's kind of a different, it does brush through pretty good, but it's kind of a stickier formula. This next items here are another that I had gotten from advent calendars a couple years ago. So I'll just try to go one by one with those. So I used to have the elemis one 2 years ago, their advent calendar. And this is I'm not going to be able to say this. This is the frangipani monoi shower cream. So that's what it looks like. I haven't used this at all, so I plan on trying to use this up. I don't even know if it smells good, nothing. It really does smell really good. So that'll be really nice to use this. I think this was pretty expensive. I mean, LMS is really expensive, so it's just kind of holding off. I don't know why. I've been using a lot of Bath and Body Works, things like that I already have in my showers, so that's one reason. But I'm definitely gonna bring this in before it goes bad. It smells really good. I have some items here from Kath Kidson. This is a body wash. This one I'm holding here. So this was definitely, you can see it was a Christmas one. And this says it has pine needle, cedarwood, and red berries, candied sugar. It says vitamin B5 and glycerin. So, I mean, I've used at least one of her lotions up already, and I really, really like it. So I'm excited to have this one. And the next one I have here is another body wash from her. And this one is the fig tree body wash, and it says that it's glycerin, oils, grape, and cedar. So, yep, that's a little bit different, but a lot of these are Christmas scents. I mean, it's fine by me. I don't mind them. This is a hand cream from her, and this is the red berry and cedar hand cream. So, I'll be definitely keeping this, if not in my purse, next to my bed in a container to eventually use at nighttime. And next one here is the Beekman one. This is the Lilac Dream Goat Milk Hand Cream. So that's what this one looks like. And these are really, I just used one up. It's kind of a giveaway for next empties, but it was very, very liquidy. I guess that's how this brand works, but it really does moisturize really well. It's just really kind of a liquidy, watery formula. Next one here is from Kath Kitson again, and this is a hand cream in sweet plum, and it's very adorable packaging. She has such cute packaging. But this one says it's sweet plum pie with hints of cinnamon, fruity spices, a pinch of sweet vanilla, and it has shea butter, cocoa seed butter, vitamin E, and glycerin. So really nice here. And I did use up one of hers a while ago, a long time ago probably, because I had really, really tiny ones that were in here. But it was really, really nice. Probably the size is what I'm about to show you here, but this is a cuticle cream. This is the Kath Kidston Wake Up Cuticle Cream, and I don't always use things like this. So I should just have this next to where I put my makeup on, maybe, and then I'll maybe use this more because, yeah, I don't really, or next to the bed, maybe I should do that. If I see it, I'll use it. So I just want to go ahead and use it before it gets bad. But it has a peppermint, cedarwood, and musk again, so it just sounds like a lotion. It just says massage cream gently into cuticles and nails daily. So yeah, maybe I'll just keep this next to my bed. And I have a few. Oh, before I do those, I'll show you this. This is the LMS. I'm not going to be able to say this again. This is a frangipani monoi body oil. So I'm pretty sure maybe you're supposed to use these two together. So that's probably what I'll do. This was the hair, nail, and body oil. So yeah, I don't know. I've never tried this in my hair or anything like that. I'll have to get back to you on that because I mean, if this works good in the hair, maybe I'll just use it for my hair and keep all my other body products for my body. I'll have to consider that. Next item here is another Kath Kidson, and this is the hand cream. It says wind down, which, okay, a chamomile and lavender blooms and foliage. So it's shea butter again with oils of lavender, chamomile flower, vitamin cocoa, seed butter, and glycerin. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to have a bin next to my bed, or just keep my bin here next to the bed and go through it, as I go through things. Next item here is another body lotion. I have all these small body lotions that I really want to use up because I have so many new ones that are larger. But these ones don't take long to use up once you start using them. So this one is the fig tree body lotion. So it says green, fruity, fresh fig leaves with ripe fruits, touch of cognac and coconut on a woody amber base. So again, all the vitamin E, all that good for you stuff in here. And so, yep. Next item here is I have a couple of facial creams here. It might be a few actually. I'd gotten a couple Christmases ago again, and how time flies, but that's when I picked these up. So there's 3 of these here. So these all came in a pack, and I haven't used them hardly. But I have been using one, and it's almost gone. But this is really, really nice. It came in a 4-pack, I think. So I'm pretty sure that's how this came when I got it. But these are really nice. I really like them. But yeah, I have 3 of these to go through before they go bad. Kiehls is a really good brand, and I really do like it. I think it's very, very, it's kind of a thicker cream, but thin. it just blends so easily. Definitely love this. I use this day and night. So I definitely recommend Kiehls. I like them. I have another one here from Kath Kitson. This is a body scrub. So I just keep this next to my bathtub, I guess. So this is a red berry and cedar body scrub. It's pine needle, cedarwood, red berries, and candied sugar. So definitely want to use this one up. I haven't used her scrubs yet, so I'm not sure how they are, but I do need to use it up. This next one here is another, this is the body lotion, and this is the pistachio ice body lotion. So that's what this one looks like, and it just doesn't really say much about as far as scent. Oh, sweet orange and balsam. So that there you go. It has glycerin, vitamin E, all that kind of stuff in here. And I think there's one more of those. Yeah, this one here, this is another hand cream, and this one is clouds of sweet vanilla with orange blossom, honey, and coconut with a dash of cedarwood. So I have a lot of small little, when you get advent calendars, they really do give you all these little small bottles. Another hand cream here. This is the pistachio ice hand cream. So it says pistachio ice cream blended with roasted almonds, fresh hazelnuts, hints of coconut, orange, and vanilla. So yeah, there we go. I really do enjoy that brand. I don't think they sell it in the United States, but or at least not all the time. I'd gotten it from Kohl's, and when I would look back there, and when I looked it up, it said it was not from this area. It was like from, I don't even know where. I wonder if it says on here. Yeah, it doesn't say on here. Oh, England, it does. So I guess this is normally England, Ireland, things like that. So if you can find it in the United States, I would definitely recommend. But I don't know if that was just a one time thing for Christmas or what, but I haven't been able to find them since. Not that I need them, but if I ever go through them, I really do like that brand. And I have another here, and this is from Beekman, another one that had an advent calendar for. This is the Dream Booster Better Aging Serum. So it came in a box like this, and then it has a little bottle like this. It's a really cute bottle, and I just haven't gone through these because I've been using other products, but I assume it's going to be really, really nice. I just haven't been able to use it just because I'm using other things too. It says boost your daily moisturizer with a few drops of Dream Booster. And yeah, I guess you just mix this or put your, I don't know. It says grab your cream, add 1 to 2 drops your booster to the center, swirl and mix together. So you just mix this with any lotion. I mean, they say to use theirs, of course, but I guess that's what you do. And then I have a milk drops from Beekman. So this is a ceramide serum. So that's what this one looks like. And I loved getting that advent calendar. I just had so much that maybe someday I'll get again, but here we go. I really didn't need any more, so I had to use up my advent calendars from a couple years ago. This one here is a golden booster, so it has vitamin C, and it's a brightening serum. And so there we go. That's what this one looks like. And the containers they have for these are really nice. I do think they are nice. So this is what this one looks like. It's supposed to be more natural for you, the skincare. That's why I wanted to try it out. Less chemicals, things like that. So I'll have to let you know. But yeah, I do need to use this up, especially a vitamin C one. Should probably use that up as soon as I can. Not sure how long it will last. The next item here is from Well People. This is a sunscreen serum, and I'm using one of these right now, but it's basically full. It's a lot in there, but here is what it looks like, and I'm barely through using the one I have now, but this is another one that is supposed to be more natural for you. So that is what I ordered with these other ones here. Just ordered a few of them for SPF because I was out. I have another elemis here. This is the frangipani monoi body cream. So this is the body cream version. And so yeah, I haven't used this at all. This one here is from Beekman. This is another cuticle serum. So I have a couple cuticle serums to go through. I don't know if you can see that. But so yeah, this one says it doesn't really say if it smells or anything like that, but just says twist the applicator to the position, gently squeeze, and use the massage serum over nails and cuticles, and then twist off. So just twist on, twist off. Okay. Next item here is a Wake Up Hand Cream from Kath Kitson, and this is the bergamot and mint entwined with aquatic florals. wrapped together with cedarwood and marine musk. So another one of these. I mean, look at this packaging, adorable. And she did give me a spray in her advent calendar when I bought it from Kohl's. That's where I got it from. This is the Kath Kitson body spray, and this one is clouds of sweet vanilla with orange blossom, honey, and coconut with a dash of cedarwood. So I guess I will be bringing in another body spray when the other one is used up. And let's see, a couple more in here. Oh, there's another body spray. I guess I have a couple. So this one is lilac and cedarwood, and it has a flourish of musk. So that's what this one looks like. I have a lot of those in here. I ended up gifting some of these because I just had so much. And my mom loved them. She absolutely loved the soaps. But I do have a couple more here. I have one scented soap here, so I guess I will get to try what this is like because I did just gift most of them away. And this is a bath fizzer, so I'll be able to see what this is like. This would be really big. I mean, see, it's really big for one bath use, but I don't know. We'll just have to see what it's like, I guess. And I have a cocoa and shea butter hand cream, and this one is from Bath and Body Works. So another cute. I don't know if this is a cuticle one or just hand cream. I guess it's just a hand cream, but I have none of those. And last thing here is a soap bar, which I don't necessarily use these too often, but this is from Beekman. So that's what it looks like. Maybe I'll use a hand soap for my sink by my sink. I don't usually use I don't usually use pump hand soaps for the sink. I just usually use these because I go through them so fast. It's just nice to have a bar of soap there instead. So maybe that's how I will use that one. So much for watching, everybody, and I will just have to just keep your eye on my empties every month, and I'm sure you'll be seeing some of these eventually in there. There's other items that I'm working on right now that I don't really have in this video because they're pretty close to being gone, or I don't think it'll take too long to use them up, but I have all these that I really would like to use up before they go bad. So wish me luck, and yeah, just check out my empties videos every month. I'm sure I'll be having these in there eventually. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.